The story developing from Mangaluru, where there's been a murder once again, and that was caught on camera of a 23-year-old youth father. Pictures are now from Surathkal in Karnataka, where his body has now been dropped. Fazal was hacked to death with lethal weapons by unidentified men in Surathkal in the outskirts of Mangaluru. He was immediately shifted to a hospital and was declared dead. Keeping in view the sensitivity of the situation, the police have imposed prohibitory orders around the area. Cops say the motive behind this crime and the identity of the culprits is being investigated. A holiday, meanwhile, has been declared in schools and colleges in Surathkal, Mulki, Panabur and Bajpai because of this murder. Meanwhile, former Congress MLA has said that the murder was actually in retaliation to Praveen's murder. However, the cause behind the murder is being assessed by the police right now. This incident took place when Chief Minister Bomai was on a visit to the house of Praveen Nettaru. The BJP youth wing leader was hacked to death at Bellare also. On the right side of your screen are visuals from Surathkal, where the body of Fazal has been brought. I'm going to go straight across to Apurva for more details on that. Apurva, what more can you tell us about the last rites and also about the investigations in this entire matter?
So yeah, there's a lot that is going on that we will need to look into. First, there was the murder that took place allegedly of the BJP youth wing leader there, Praveen, 2 days back, following which there were a lot of, unrest in the city. Yesterday night, yet another person, Fazal this time, has been brutally murdered here. This time in Surathkal, another, part of Mangalore as well. We are seeing two murders that have taken place. We also have there one of the leaders, one of the politicians, they're saying that this murder that took place yesterday night in Surathkal was in retaliation to that of Praveen's murder that took place 2 days back. So we're seeing two murders that took place back to back. In fact, police are also investigating into the angle to see if this brutal murder that took place yesterday is linked anywhere to that of what happened to Praveen 2 days back. In fact, the CCTV footage that we've accessed also shows that 3 to 4 people come there in Surathkal right outside this person's shop and can be seen brutally attacking him. All of this that took place within just a few moments. In fact, police also say, while locals there say that he died on the spot, police say that he was rushed to the local hospital where he died upon receiving treatment. That is what is the word that we are receiving. In fact, in Surathkal, like you rightly mentioned, not only in Surathkal but Bajpai and two more other areas, Section 144 has been set in place. All of this because of the law and order unrest that is ongoing here ever since the BJP, youth wing leader and cadre had died. He had been murdered, brutally just 2 days back. That is Praveen. And ever since that, the police are trying to look into the law and order situation. In fact, the murder that took place yesterday was at the time when Karnataka's Chief Minister Bomai had visited here in Mangaluru and had travelled to Puttur, where he had met with the family and assured that justice will take place. He assured that there will be all kinds of proper investigation that will be taken into with respect to the death of the BJP youth wing leader there, Praveen. In fact, just as he was returning back from Puttur, that is when this incident, this shocking murder took place in another part of, the other part of the city here in Surathkal. This incident took place at around 8:15 p.m. in the night. We're also seeing that the final rites that are taking place now is taking place as huge crowds gathered here in Surathkal. In fact, not only are we, able to see that this is a kind of incident that has taken place back to back, less than 48 hours, and we see, 48 hours, and we're seeing two murders that took place back to back. All of this is being investigated. In fact, in the Praveen murder case, we have also seen the police have arrested two people, two of them who are aged 26 and 29, who have been arrested. Investigation is ongoing. Police are also saying that with respect to the murder that took place yesterday, they are trying to see if there are possible links, possible tie-ups to the retaliation, to the kind of anger that was there amongst people, amidst people, especially Hindu groups as well, who were demanding justice for the BJP youth wing leader Praveen, who had been murdered just 3 days back, in fact, right now. So we are seeing all possible angles is what the police are saying. They even went on yesterday, SP there went on to also, the police commissioner Shashi Kumar went on to state that there is yet to be investigation, with preliminary investigation, with the details that we have on ground. As of this moment, he says it's not right to see or ascertain if both these murders are linked to each other. He in fact also goes on to state that yes, there will be investigation into this murder as well. All this while, even as we are seeing that the final rites over here in Surathkal are being carried out. Crowds and crowds of people who have gathered here. In fact, the family of the deceased as well are saying that he had no connection. In fact, he was just doing his daily routine. That is, he was at his shop, and they are also alleging that they're also in fact demanding justice. They also don't know why this murder had taken place. So there's a lot of angles that needs to be investigated into, be it with the Praveen murder that took place 2 days back, or now with the gratuitous murder that took place yesterday as well. So the angle, if both of them are linked, both of them are connected, is something that we do not know of yet. But we do know that this law and order situation here, be it in Surathkal, be it in Puttur, and be it in Mangalore, has been on the edge for over the last 1 week, with the murders that have taken place here back to back.